Welcome back, baby. Welcome back. Episode 5, always right beside when you're wrong. I'm your host, Luca Locks. Got two familiar faces back, per usual. We got Tommy 2 times and Shiz Nasty, baby.
Yeah, we're ready to go. We're dialed in.
Dialed in. Terrible week for me last week. 1-5. I'm wearing the Reds to show what the week I had last week. I'm not hiding it. Not hiding the fact that I had a bad week. Only winner was the Bills. I just feel bad because Luca rode my picks, and this is,
Yeah, honestly, I'd be blaming Luca for sure, 100%.
He may have been 4-0 the week before, but what? I was 4-2. I had a good ass fucking week before.
We never knew Teddy Bridgewater was going to get injured on the first throw of the game, so there's still a lot of excuses I have, but I'm going to admit, terrible week. Hopefully, this week is a positive one.
Yeah, I went 4-1, so I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good.
Okay, you want me to fucking start? You want me to start?
Start off.
You want me to start?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I love it already. Okay, we're starting it off. A little belly action. Oh, cut up.
I am going 6-0 this week. I'm guaranteeing a 6-0 week, okay? This is no more jokes around here. We're locking it in. I'm going to the 49ers at the Falcons. Falcons are 5-0. Are you serious? First time in franchise history, they're 5-0. Guess what? 49ers minus 5.5. 49ers minus 5.5. They win by 32, maybe 37. Lock it in.
Holy shit.
So that I love the energy first pick. Honestly, that was unexpected, but I'll just go with my first pick because I had the Falcons plus 5.5, and all that brought in. Now I have to say my spiel for it. So you put the Luca head in my head. It's going to be a one-on-one matchup for the first pick.
What a battle.
So this is a crazy stat I saw. Falcons are the first team that's 5-0 at the spread that is below 500 record in the last 40 years. So I don't know. That's a crazy stat. 2-3 record, 40 years last time it's happened at 5-0 spread. But I've lost to the Falcons betting against them, and I think this is the week, I'm going to pick them. I think the 49ers, 49ers are a beat-up team. Got a lot of injuries working with them. Last week, they took care of the Panthers, but that Panthers team, they had Baker injured.
Shit, let's go!
Injured or not, Baker, terrible Panthers team. They took care of them. But at Falcons, though, they have 5.5. I can see the Falcons taking this. Even if the Falcons plus 3, I would take it. Shanahan as a road favorite is terrible. I tend to bet against them towards those games, and I'm taking Falcons plus 5.5. Luka can dance all he wants, but I'm feeling confident with this one.
Holy shit, that's such a great way to start. Let's go.
Oh man,
that's a dub.
Usually, I'm usually the fade guy. I feel like, but I don't even have action on that game. I think I bet the Falcons every single week, but I'm not going to do it this week. I'm 4-0, and I think this is the week, or 5-0. However many, what week is it? 5?
Yeah,
week 6.
Yeah. Either way, I'm staying away from that game. That game sketches me out. I think it's just 49ers defense is so good. They scare me. But
it is week 6, isn't it? So I said episode 5. Thanks for someone to correct me. What two co-hosts you guys are?
Honestly, hey.
Welcome to episode 6 of NFL Week 6. This is your host and your two co-hosts. Keep going, Sam.
We'll cut that out. We can edit it out. All right, yeah, but I'm staying away from that. I'm going back to my old ways, baby. A little big favorite first half, but I only got one this week. It's gonna be the Packers. I don't trust the Bucks. They're the other one, and then the other big one is the Rams, and I don't trust them either. 10.5 is crazy, but yeah, I'm taking Packers first half minus 4.5. Yeah, there's not much to it. I mean, I don't think that that the Jets do well against good defenses, and Packers defense been playing well. So I think Zach's going to really struggle this game, and Packers come out high. Yeah, they have 20 in the first half last week, and then they blew it, but they're mad. They're going to come out guns blazing, ready to roll. Do first half Packers.
You were hot in those first half.
And if Luka hits that gritty again, I'm going to puke. If Luka hits that gritty again, I'm going to puke.
I would give it to him. It was good form, but I was mid-speech, so hit at the wrong time.
Holy shit! I'm about to
More
puke.
like a
Um.
Luca. You seem more like a Dougie type of guy. Like hit the Dougie.
Oh, I used to hit the Dougie in middle school dances, bro. They'd be like, I'd have to blur out the names that were dancing on me, but
Good time.
I almost said one name. That would have been so funny. Yeah. So on to my second pick. Work is texting me. No, I am not getting on a call right now. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to do it again because I am a guaranteed 6-0 week this week. Let's remember that, everyone. So no matter what I give, fucking literally just tail it, okay? Don't think twice about it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna regret it big time. I'm going down to the Bills and the Chiefs game. I'm sure there's gonna be a couple people on this pick. Maybe not. Maybe it's whatever it is. Put it this way: first time in Mahomes' career, he is now gonna be an underdog at home. First time took I don't know how many games. I think it was like 60 something, maybe whatever it was. Never been a home underdog in his whole time, and when he's been an underdog in any game, he's 7-0-1 against the spread and straight up. So for that reason, I'm gonna take the Chiefs +3. I think this is gonna be a close game. I'm gonna take the points. I do think the Bills. When I looked at this pick all week, I thought the Bills are probably gonna win this game. But being +3, I'm gonna take those field goals. I think it's gonna come down to a field goal game. I think it's gonna be a shootout. That's what we're all hoping for. I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard not to just take the points, no matter who had
Dude.
the points. It's hard to not take the points.
And I mean,
Whoever
home
was the
underdogs,
dog,
as we know, is just been it's shooting at like 64% this year. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Luca loves his Chiefs. Don't forget that. That's Chiefs for you. That's win the most, lose the most. So let's hope for a big week with that. So I'll go with my next pick. I'm going to that game as well, and honestly, I'm going with the over at 54. I just see both teams just going back and forth with each other. I was leaning the Bills honestly towards this game, but with the stat that Lucas mentioned, I don't want to bet against that.
dude, that's just exactly how I felt.
But the reason why I feel comfortable with the Bills is just due to their loss last year, the postseason. They definitely have circled this game for all summer, all season long. Like this
Absolutely.
is their like Super Bowl in the way, and so that's why I do feel comfortable with the Bills. But in the same way, just all these stats are thrown at me that Mahomes covers these games, Andy Reid covers these games. That's why I just like the over in this. I just feel like it's going to be one of the best games of the year. It's going to be a shootout, down to a field goal game or whatnot. So I like the Chiefs pick, but I just feel more comfortable with the over. It's a huge number, but
you know what? I'm gonna pull one out of Big Cat's ass. I'm tight roping this, man. I'm tight roping. I'm taking Bills first half, Chiefs +3 final. That's what I'm taking.
Okay.
Bills first half. I think the Chiefs are gonna be their normal Chiefs self and go down 14 at half and fight back and make this game. I'm also gonna be sprinkling overtime in this game as well. And yeah, I'm gonna tightrope it. I thought about it all day. I talked to my buddy on Discord about it. It's so not gonna happen, but yeah, take Bills first half. Their first half, Sam. I don't know if you have that up. I assume it's probably a half a point.
Bills first half. I can get you.
I think it's probably half a point, maybe.
What did the line open at? Was it around 1.5, and now it's 3? I feel like it opened.
It opened at 1.5. Now it's at 3. On actually most books it's 2.5. Our book that we're using, is going to be -3 for the Bills.
They don't even have a spread. It's just you can take it money line. And they're -132 money line.
Oh, so we'll call it a pick 'em. Call it a pick 'em.
It's basically.
So pushes if they tied half. Can I get that for you guys? Can we agree?
Yeah.
Boom. Log it in. Sorry to cut you off, Sam, but I was thinking about this. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Like that.
Savage pick. Okay. My next pick is I'm staying away from that game. I'm just gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna take the Hawks, the Seahawks. They're +2.5. That's fucking stupid. +2.5. I really want them 3. By the half point to 3. +3. Yeah, I didn't even have them on my card last week, but I hammered them and they cucked me. But Gino is him. Gino is that guy. He is fucking. I don't know. I just think he's great. I think the Cardinals' offense struggles every week. I don't know what the hell's going on over there. They just look bad. And yeah, the Hawks, they know how to throw the ball. They fucking huck it. They score points. They put up points. I think New Orleans is not great, but they had a pretty good offense this year. So I think the Cardinals with a weaker offense struggle against the Hawks. It's just gonna be a shootout, and I think Gino is just gonna score a bunch of points and they'll cover.
Could you see one of these two teams winning the division against the Rams or Niners?
Good question. I don't. I think the Niners are gonna lock that division up solely based on defense. All their offenses are not great except for the Seahawks, but Seahawks defense sucks. So it's like they're kind of just like.
Yeah, I was stuck on that game, Sam, because Kyler Murray plays so much better on the road.
It's true.
So he's 17-6-2 against the spread in his career on the road. I'm gonna stay away because I was thinking Seahawks all week. Because I mean, my weekly tweet of Gino being the best QB in the league is just 3 weeks now. I've said it on the radio. I've said it on here. He is playing as the best QB in the league. I don't care what anyone says. Yes,
Yeah.
Brady, Mahomes, fucking Josh Allen, they're all better than him. But not this year, man. Gino is bro. The passes he made, did anyone see the play where he rolled out to the left and off 1 foot, dimed it 30 yards down the field over the defender right in the DK? Like, bro.
He had a couple rollouts.
he looks
and that was
Those passes to Lockett for the touchdowns, those were literally dimes.
dimes for sure dimes. And I think losing Penny, I think it's an easy replacement with Walker. I
Dude,
don't
he's
think
the
they're
real
too far
deal.
out. I don't think like
best
that.
QBR in the league goes to Geno Smith after week
Yeah.
5. No one ever would have predicted that.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Don't sleep on
Pretty
DJ Dallas,
insane.
dude. He's going to be getting some touches now.
But
I-
yeah, pick them up in your fantasy leagues.
I
But yeah,
did.
the points at home, I'm taking them all day.
All right, look at who we got with the third pick.
Oh, it does go back to me, huh?
I can go.
Yeah.
If you want.
No,
I
I'm
think
just gonna
so.
I'm gonna go into I'm a usual guy, you know. I fall for a lot of stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the Bucks versus Steelers game. I'm falling for it. I'm taking the Bucks -8.5. What doesn't make sense to me is the fact that this was the same line as the Falcons last week, right? 8.5. I think maybe it was 9, whatever it was.
Pushed up, but yeah.
The Falcons are a better team than the Steelers right now. Can we agree with the QB situation? Yeah, I would say that. The line being the same doesn't really make sense to me. And I think the Bucks, well, as I said last week, I've said for probably 3 weeks now, and I've lost pretty much every time. But they're due to have a blowout fucking game. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. I mean, imagine being Kenny Pickett. Your first 2 career starts are against the Bills and the Bucks. Like that is awful. And at the
Terrible.
same time, it's like it would be pretty awesome to see him eat against one of these people and gain some confidence. I just don't see it. I really don't. I don't care if the Steelers are at home. I'm gonna take the Bucks -8.5. I'm gonna go for it.
If they don't cover this game, this would be 5 straight Brady hasn't covered. And I don't know when the last time that happened, but that's got to date back far for that.
Oh, I love
Probably
that stat. I love that.
I don't think no way that's ever happened.
Well, I'll go my third pick. Hopefully he's listening right now, but I have to shout out someone who's a weekly listener, Ben Conti. So
Ooh.
for the 1 o'clock games, I saw a tweet he sent out and said Tommy Mush. And Luca, when you edit this, if you want to put that out there, Tommy Mush.
Wow.
Never
Good
ever
shot.
put me in the same category as Johnny Mush. Just I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
crazy.
And so I saw that, and then terrible week last week. So I feel like I have to take some revenge on him this week. So his favorite team's the Giants, taking the Ravens -5.5. I think it's -5.5. They're on the road. Lamar's 12-0 against NFC opponents in his career.
Yep.
That's a slept-on stat.
Yeah, I
And
got that.
I know you got to. He's got to get 6 points to cover, but honestly, Lamar's him. I honestly can see it to be like a touchdown game, but not a blowout. So it makes me a little worried that Ravens don't have the offensive power to blow a team out. But Giants love the 4-1 run. just don't think it's a great spot. Lamar, I think they're going to win by a touchdown. You know what? I'm going to add another bet to this game as well. I'm taking the under because when I was looking this up, Giants are 14-1 as an under at home in their last 15 home games. 14-1 under. So if the Giants cover and it goes over, you can call me the mush. You can call me Tommy Mush because after seeing these stats,
He's putting his career on the
I
line.
have to get at least one. If I go 0-2,
doubling down?
call me Tommy Mush. But one's got to hit. I'm taking both, but I'm feeling confident both.
You're doubling down against the Giants. Dick on the line.
I've got faith in Lamar.
Is this a dick on the line game?
Sounds like it. And I honestly,
Tommy 2 times on the chopping block.
And I hope Ben hears this because it got me really mad, honestly, when I saw that tweet.
Oh shit, he's in your head.
So I'll be with him Sunday. So I'll make sure that he hears it when the Ravens are up 14 going to 4th.
Yeah. Okay. I love it. Yeah, fuck the Giants, dude. Fuck the Giants. But sorry, Benny. But okay, yeah, my next pick, I'm gonna go with by the way, I hate the board this week. I fucking hate
it's
it,
awful.
Not great.
Awful. Fucking awful. But I'm gonna take the Bengals as a road favorite against the Saints. Off a big win, I guess, for the Saints, but that game was retarded, just points. No defense. And sled up a ton of passing touchdowns. And that's where they thrive. Joey B just dishing it out to Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins. And I'm assuming T. Higgins is gonna be good to go, by the way.
Who knows?
But,
He can stay active and not play.
Who the hell knows with him? Yeah, exactly. Who the hell knows? That was some bullshit. Vegas called. I don't know. But, yeah, I don't think the Saints D's good. And I'm going to take the Bengals on the road. I think they're going to be able to throw it all over them. Burrow's going to have 400 yards, 4 touchdowns. And then I'm actually going to add in my 4th pick right now with it, and it's actually going to be Jamar Chase to score in that game. He's due. He hasn't scored the past 2 games. I think he's just he actually, fun fact, he has the 5th most targets in the NFL through this week. So he gets the targets. He's gonna go off. Saints pass D sucks. Give me Jamar touchdown.
I can't wait to see what Luca's gonna say right now.
So Marshawn Lattimore got lit up last week. Let's make that clear. But that's what I was worried about. I'm just going to get straight to the chase. I'm also going to be adding Mixon anytime touchdown. I'm going to be doing a Mixon anytime touchdown and the Bengals to win parlay through my boy Sam. That's going to be one of my plays of the week. So I'm going to add the Mixon touchdown to my card right now. The only thing that's scaring me, Sam, is that to start the week, 96% of the bets outright were on the Bengals. So I'm just a little nervous on that because I'm a public guy. I always act like I'm not, but I sadly am with these Bucks and Chiefs picks I do every week. I'm scared about that. The Saints suck, though. I'm so with you.
I just think their D. I think Bengals D is too good. Like they look great against a shitty Seahawks defense. But Luca, they're going to be throwing the ball a ton. I don't. Why do you like Mixon in that spot? I don't.
Because of Lattimore. If Lattimore does end up locking one of them up, I really think Mixon gets in. I really do.
You got to lock one of them up, but they also have Boyd and Higgins. That's why they have the best.
That's fine. So Higgins is going to get that 30-yard catch. He's going to be running down the sideline. Poof, tackle on the 2. Mixon comes in. Oh, toss play, right side. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Lock it in.
All right. I don't mind that. I just after I had the Seahawks last week with the Saints, I'm just staying away from that game in general. I can see the Bengals winning, see the Saints winning. I'm just staying away.
Yeah, I feel that. So I'll go to so that's going to be my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be my 6th pick. I got plenty more, okay? We're not stopping here. I'm going to go. I should have done this first, but I was so hyped, and I went with my most confident pick of the week with the 49ers. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. I feel weird about it. I hate the 49ers. I'm taking them anyways. I'm going to go to – Johnny does this with quite a bit, but this is my confidence pick of the week. I'm going to go to the Thursday night game. Thursday night game. It's a weird one. Commanders and the Bears. It's going to be god-awful. Oh God, it's gonna be fucking dog shit. I'm taking the Commanders, man. I'm taking my boy Wentz. He might look like his 2017 self this game. I'm feeling it. The reason for that is rookie coaches on a short
He
week.
fucked me. Carson
First-
Wentz fucked me.
Yeah, he
Fuck
fucked all of us.
Wentz.
I lost a parlay on that. He's on the 1 yard line, run it in. What fuck? Anyways,
They couldn't. They had no timeouts. They had no timeouts.
hey, you're on the 1 yard line though. Like, let's go back to how many million times. Just run the ball. Just run the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Like, or Carson Wentz run
You
the
get
ball.
one
I don't really care. But
We should have scored. You
first
had
year
four
coaches coming off.
chances.
First year coaches coming off a short week. I don't have the stat up on me, but they're not good. It's not good. First year coaches coming off off a short week. Of course, is the Bears. And this game is looking such like an under and all that. I think the Commanders have actually looked pretty. They've choked near the red zone. That's what Carson Wentz has done most of his career. But the Commanders, I think they're behind Brian Robinson. They have some weird running back situations there. Wentz is literally throwing dimes to Dotson. I just think there's going to be. I might even sprinkle, not a pick, but I'm looking at the over for this game. I really am. I think this is going to be one of the games that everyone's like, this is going to be the worst. Another primetime game that sucks. They both score 20 plus. Regardless, I'm just gonna stick with the Commanders. And if anyone's still watching this to the 4 people and I hit this bet and it starts me out 1-0, just know that I said 6-0, there's an 8-0 week coming in real quick.
Luca, you saying Wentz and
Prime
dimes?
time.
Luca, you saying Wentz and dimes in the same sentence kind of got me sick to my stomach a little bit.
Bro, okay,
Yeah.
you can't lie to me that
Prime time
Dotson,
over.
he's been throwing dimes to him. Dimes. I'm not saying the rest of the 97% of the throws are dimes because they're not.
I don't think Carson Wentz has ever thrown a dime ever in his life.
Maybe a nickel.
I don't think he's ever done that.
He was the best QB
Yeah, maybe
ever in
I'll give him a nickel.
2017.
That's in the past, Luca. Well,
Just give me the under.
let's just say I need to slow down some of these bets because I've put some teams on suspension like the Washington
Browns.
Browns, even the Bucks lately. So I feel bad because I actually do like that pick, Luca. But after last week, how can I go back to that? Like, there's a terrible ending to the game with Washington. Thought you had hope, but hey, I'm not gonna tail. But good luck with you on our Thursday night bet. I'll go my 4th pick right now. I have the Jags +2 at the Colts. Really wished it was 3, but I'll take the 2. I have a thing for Jacksonville this year. I love betting them for some reason, and I've stayed away the last couple of games, so it's been good because they've actually lost. But I think the media is kind of dying down on the hype on them. It's understandable because they've lost 2 games in a row, but the lost to the Texans last week. Texans kind of own them in the past, but who owns the Colts in the past? That's the Jaguars. They've already beat them this year. I think that they're a better roster overall. Colts just can't really show nothing on offense. They win these weird games. It could honestly be 0-5 at this point. And I think it's the AFC South battle. I have a future on the Jags that I did last week to win the division, and I just think if they win this game, that's a good step ahead. And they have their numbers, so I wish it was +3, but I'm going to take them +2.
And also a great fight between Dougie and Frank this game.
Yeah, and thanks for mentioning that, Luca, because what a matchup, honestly. So, honestly, take the Jags +2, lock it in.
And by the way,
in.
Tom,
I'm
just to
up.
let you know, at least what I have down, that was your 5th pick.
Oh, my apologies. 5th pick. I doubled up on the Ravens
Yep.
game. You're right. I have one more pick after.
Awesome. I just want to let you know.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with that game as well, Tom. But I'm gonna be taking the under in that game. Jaguars total points average is at 38. Colts is at 32. I think the Colts are 5-0 on unders this year. I think.
Probably,
Don't
honestly.
quote me on that.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that, but I'm almost positive. And yeah, it's 42. I think both these teams scored less than 20 combined last week. I know the Jags did. I think what was the score of that Colts game last week? But either way, I think both these offense, it was 12-9. So yeah, I think both offenses struggle against good defenses, and They're both pretty solid on the defensive end. So I'm going to take the under 42 here. And then, yeah, I don't want to make this. I don't want to make a 6 pick. You know what? I'm going to make a 6 pick. It's going to be another prop, though, and it's going to be it's going to be Justin Jefferson, all right? It's going to be Justin Jefferson, okay? He's going to score. He scored week 1, and that's it. Are you shitting me? This dude gets the second most targets in the league. All he does is fucking get 1,000,000 yards a game, and he's only scored in week 1. Are you kidding me? Like, this dude is, quote Aaron Rodgers, the best wide receiver in the fucking league. Quote from Aaron Rodgers. So he's gonna score. I mean, this guy is too good to not score, to only have scored 1 week this year. Give me the Vikings. No, don't give me the Vikings. Give me Justin Jefferson.
Whoa, he's got that Julio Jones vibe. You'll get all those yards, but sometimes with a touchdown, see lacks of it. But he's just so talented. I can see him. I can see it happen.
Yeah, who was stealing all of Julio's touchdowns in Atlanta?
Roddy White at one point, Ridley, and then
Ridley. It was
Ridley.
Diddley was stealing most.
I see Luca thinking over there. What's he
Okay,
thinking about?
okay.
What's he thinking about his next pick right now?
I also have
You go. Oh yeah. What?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Sam.
I have the cat pick of the week too. I just got a new cat.
Oh, cat
So,
pick of the
we can do
week.
the cat-
Let's
Okay.
do the cat pick of the week, baby. Yeah.
Waiting on it.
Okay. He's a little sleepy, so. Hey, buddy.
If you freeze, I swear on my life,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh my god, you just knocked him off the fucking computer. Concussed cat pick of the week.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Okay. You see the picks?
No, wait a second. Finns or Vikings? Okay. Pull it back.
Okay, it's
Do we know that he's gonna go for the treat because they've been in the room the whole time?
two treats. There's 2 treats right here. Look. Leo. Right here. Leo, look. Look at his treats. Look, there's
Oh
treats. Oh. Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Dolphins is the pick,
Got it.
the cat pick of the week. We're gonna decide after this podcast if that's gonna go into its own column or if it's gonna be for Sam. I think we're gonna start our own column over here. So, Dolphins is the cat pick of the week.
I'm definitely tailing, not putting on my card, but I'm definitely tailing that.
Oh, I'm definitely.
King
down.
Leo. That's King Leo.
Alright, so it's gonna be Dolphins plus 3.5. We like to see it.
Yep,
All right.
Have we
Yep,
talked about it?
that's it.
Is Teddy gonna be back?
it's up in the air right now.
We don't know. And that's why I did that game, because it's so up in the air. So we're going to let King Leo decide that game.
Alright.
And he did, Dolphins.
Do you have,
Okay.
do you have another pick?
We're
Tom?
running out of time. You guys got to fire up your last pick.
Luca's been thinking about it though. I want him to
No,
go.
no, I want you to go. I
All
want
right,
you to
I'll go. It's my last pick. I'm taking the Panthers plus 10.5. I'm the worst Panthers better of all time, but I just maybe I'm the worst Panthers better because the last couple of years it's been Matt Rule. Maybe he's the reason why I'm such a bad better. He's not on the team anymore. This just makes me feel like it's position for me to be back on the Panthers. And I think the Rams, they had that Super Bowl hangover, like Sam mentioned before. They're one-dimension offense. They can't run it. McVay relies on the run game. They can only throw to Cooper Kupp. J.C. Horn, my favorite corners, the least amount of yards in coverage. Not saying he's going to stop Kupp, but you can at least contain him a little bit. Who else are they going to throw to? Allen Robinson's trash. Give me the Panthers 10.5. Yeah, they'll probably lose, but like I just the Rams suck. Panthers suck. Give me the points. 10.5 Panthers.
So we actually have 11 on the site right now.
11. I'll take the extra half. I've seen it
Yeah.
honestly. It was 9 and it went to 11 and I said 10.5. I'll take the half point.
Yeah. There's no trend for like coaches, teams after they fired a coach. They're pretty 50-50 on wins and losses. I looked that up because
I saw 24-19 or something like that. Like very close.
very close. Yeah. All right, Luca.
But it's very close. But because I saw the trend, it's very close. But if you look at the against the spread or straight up before they fired their coach, it's awful. So like what I mean by that is like say let's do the first 5, 6, 7 games of the season each time the against the spread is like 23% or losing is 23%, and then the
Of course.
winners are like 50, 60%, which isn't that bad. Like in comparison, that's huge. That's all I meant.
Well, that's why they got fired though, because they were horrible.
Exactly, but that's why like that stats kind of looked at differently because if they're still covering at a 50% clip or even a 30 or 40, that's better than the coach before. That's all I meant.
Yeah. 2-minute drill.
I'm gonna stick with my 6 picks.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. Responsible gambling.
Well, I was thinking. I swear on my lifetime, I was thinking about Rams -10. But now that I looked at it, it's -11. I don't like it.
Hey, that was the only loss in our chummy parlay, so we have to make that happen next minute 30 right now.
Yeah, it was my first loss of the year in the chummy parlay.
don't
I'm
care.
sorry.
We're no
I'm
hedge team on
sorry.
this side. No hedging
No,
on this side.
never. I'll never hedge, ever.
Okay.
Besides,
Okay.
maybe once.
Okay, what's our pick then? Quick.
Oh yeah, we got a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Jamar Chase to score and Bengals to win.
Can we parlay that?
Yes.
All right. Falcons plus 5.5. Luca,
If
sorry.
not, I'll just do Bengals. Bengals will be my pick.
You're going against me. That's so fucked. We always talk about we don't do that.
All right,
Jesus
sorry. I'm
Christ.
going with the over in the Bills Chiefs.
Over in the Bills Chiefs. Okay, and then I'm gonna go with
I'll change my pick to the under in the
Okay, I don't even know what's gonna be. Then we're gonna talk about it afterwards. I'm gonna go with 49ers -5.5. It says the most common pick. Well, welcome again to episode 6, not 5, 6 of Always Right Besides When You're Wrong. Glad you stayed in here. To the 4 people that are still viewing, we had actually awful views last week, but good average view duration. So we like to see. Yeah, that's about it. And that's always remember John's mom as well.
John's mom.
John's mom.
Oh man, that was close.
Holy.